Merseyside Police are taking the lead on reducing dog bites across Merseyside, so I'm meeting the experts with top tips that we can all follow to keep everyone safe. Today it's Carri Westgarth, a professor in human-animal interaction.
My name is Carri and this is Brie, or Brienne. She is a rescue dog. She is from a puppy farm where she was used to breed puppies for many years, and she ended up being rehomed and came to me, and she was incredibly nervous when she first arrived, but we've done a lot of work with that. Now she has gained her confidence. Apart from that lovely little stress yawn there, that's a subtle sign she's feeling a little bit overwhelmed and wants to know what on earth we're doing right now. When dogs are stressed and feeling a bit threatened, there are a number of subtle signs that they can show. We tend to notice those top signs, which would be stiffening up, staring, growling, biting. There are lots more subtle signs. They can do a lot of panting, a lot of lip licking. They can do excessive yawning. It's not that they're tired, they're just trying to chill out the situation. Then other things that they will do is they will raise a paw up. If they're feeling a bit unsure, they will turn their head away. They may roll on their back and expose their belly, and that's when some people think, oh, they want their belly rubbed. But actually that's not what they're saying. They're saying, okay, I'm showing you my most vulnerable parts, please don't hurt me. And then generally dogs will try and walk away from a situation if they've had enough and don't want to be in that situation anymore. But unfortunately, people often follow them and still try and get them to do things. And then we've got at the higher levels, we have things like stiffening up, staring, growling and biting. And it may be that dogs don't show all of these signs in a very regular thing. Different dogs have learnt different things. But generally, and it may not be they do all these things every time before the bite occurs, but generally at some point during their history they have shown these signs and they've been ignored, and therefore they've realised that the only thing I can do is actually become quite aggressive. And then people listen.
So if a dog walks away from a situation and you've got young children in the room, what would be the advice for the children in that situation?
So definitely make sure if a dog walks away, doesn't want to be part of that interaction anymore, that nobody chases them and tries to force them to be part of it. So give them space, and when they're ready they'll come back of their own accord. Dogs, if they're in their beds or if they're eating, also then you should make sure that nobody is allowed to approach them. If you need your dog in that situation, call them out of that situation, call them away from the food or call them away from the bed to you, rather than going over and approaching them, because they may be quite sleepy and get startled. And so they may not even realise that you're there until you're very close. But also they may be worried that you're going to take away the food or the toy or the chew or whatever they've got that's nice from them, so we don't want them to become defensive if you approach.
Today we've heard some really good advice from Carri Westgarth about how we can make our homes safer and reduce dog bites on Merseyside. If you would like some more information or to access any of the links described in the video, please check out the link below.